Hello, welcome to Feasting on the Word for October the 11th, 2023. Here we are again taking up the discipline of our faith and the rhythm of our faith to spend some time with God's inspired Word and to spend it in a way that hopefully allows us to really appreciate what it says more, because we take just the tiniest little passage of Scripture and hear it multiple times. I use 4 different translations just as a way to modernize and help us in understanding this small piece of Scripture. So I begin with the New Revised Standard, then use the Message, then the Contemporary English, and finally the New International Version. Interspersed between those readings is a minute of silence following the first, a minute following the second, a longer period of 3 minutes following the third, and then we conclude the discipline with the 4th and final reading. That longer period of silence is intended as an opportunity to turn us toward God in prayer with how this passage is impacting us, inspiring us, confusing us, encouraging us, whatever it might be. And as I've said before, I often find it helpful to have something to write with and something to write on nearby, so that as the passage is read through those first 3 times, I can write down my impressions and use that as the source material for my prayer during the longer period of silence. So let's jump into our discipline for this week. And our passage comes to us from the prophet Isaiah, the 26th chapter, just 3 verses this week, verses 7 through 10, first from the New Revised Standard Version. The way of the righteous is level. Straight is the path of the righteous that you clear. In the path of your judgments, O Lord, we have placed hope. Your name and your renown are the soul's desire. My soul yearns for you in the night. My spirit within me earnestly seeks you. For when your judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world learn righteousness. If favor is shown to the wicked, they do not learn righteousness. They corrupt what is upright on the earth and do not see the majesty of the Lord. A little bit longer than a minute there, and I apologize for that, but we are back with our second reading of Isaiah 26, verses 7 through 10 from the Message. The path of right living people is level. The leveler evens the road for the right living. We're in no hurry, God. We're content to linger in the path signposted with your decisions. Who you are and what you've done are all we will ever want. Through the night my soul longs for you. Deep from within me my spirit reaches out to you. When your decisions are on public display, everyone learns how to live right. If the wicked are shown grace, they don't seem to get it. In the land of the right living, they persist in wrong living, blind to the splendor of God. Our third reading of Isaiah 26, verses 7 through 10 from the Contemporary English, with our longer 3 minutes of silence to follow. Our Lord, you always do right, and you make the path smooth for those who obey you. You are the one we trust to bring about justice. Above all else, we want your name to be honored. Throughout the night, my heart searches for you, because your decisions show everyone on this earth how to live right. Even when the wicked are treated with mercy in this land of justice, they do wrong and are blind to your glory, our Lord. Our fourth and final reading of Isaiah chapter 26, verses 7 through 10 from the New International Version. The path of the righteous is level. You, the upright one, make the way of the righteous smooth. Yes, Lord, walking in the way of your laws, we wait for you. Your name and renown are the desire of our hearts. My soul yearns for you in the night. In the morning, my spirit longs for you. When your judgments come upon the earth, the people of the world learn righteousness. But when grace is shown to the wicked, they do not learn righteousness. Even in a land of uprightness, they go on doing evil and do not regard the majesty of the Lord. This is the inspired word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.